Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
Very good morning, everyone. How the devil are you? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the vlog. Quick sip of coffee. In Caerphilly this morning. It is Wednesday morning. I wasn't going to do a vlog today. I was going to start it tomorrow, but I'm doing a farm, well, say a farm delivery. It's not too bad, but it's a bit of a quagmire. So that might be a little bit interesting doing this one. So I thought I'd start it this morning. It is 20 past 10 now. I had a later start this morning because I didn't get back till 10 o'clock last night. I had 3 drops in Norfolk and Suffolk yesterday, and then over to Ipswich to reload and back. And I got up to Suffolk, just outside Norwich, on Monday evening. So I started my day yesterday in Norwich. I was literally 5 minutes away from my tip, maybe not even that. So I got the 3 off, over to Ipswich, reloaded, and then a nearly 5.5 hours, 5 hours 20 minutes run back. So with a break, it was like 6.25 hours back. But I got back last night, although it was late, 10 o'clock. So I had a later start this morning. And I've got a Yatton, which is the farm delivery. It's not quite a farm, but it's on farm grounds. And then over to Westbury. And I'm coming back then, and I have the truck in for inspection this afternoon. So I'm due to get to my first drop at 12 o'clock. Oh, Francis, what are you doing? Where you going? I think you could decide which side he was going then. So yeah, due to get to first drop 12 o'clock. I've only got 2 lifts for the first drop, and then the rest of it, I got a full load on. The rest of it is for Westbury. Westbury are pretty quick. As soon as I get my straps off, I get back in the truck, and they tip it. And they're normally pretty quick in there. I've been there twice before, so yeah, that one I know. I've been to the Yatton one before, and it's literally a quagmire. Literally a quagmire. But yeah, we just have to wait and see what it's like after all the snow and rain that we've had. Probably going to be even worse. Right, regards to the drag and drop, it has been postponed. If you follow me on social media, if you don't, why not? Go and give me a follow. Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, you'd have seen that it's been postponed until August the 22nd. So that gives me a little bit more time to lose a bit more weight. So I've got a good goal now. I've got about 6 months. And gives us a little bit more time to see if we can raise a little bit more money. It's been cancelled due to COVID restrictions. They didn't want to take any chances with it, so as I say, they've cancelled it now until August the 22nd. We will still be doing it, and it will be all recorded. I will be recording everything that happens on the day, so yeah, it should be a good day. But it's all the way over in August now, so with that, you'll have to bear with us. But if you want to donate for 10 of us for us doing the abseil on the drag and drop, then please do so. Link will be in the description, and it will be every week until we do it. So I just got to wait for guy to give me a thumbs up, which he has. Job done. Yeah, it's going to be in link's going to be in the description now for the next 6 months. not the best place to wrap your sheet, gotta be honest. Right in the middle of the road. Well, there we go. Right, pulling it around the side now. Recognize him from somewhere. Don't know where I recognize him from, but I do recognize him. Where do I know him from? Don't know. Keedwells, maybe? Who knows? You give me a smile anyway and a thumbs up, so. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, it's going to be in the description for the next 6 months. And let's see how much we can raise in the next 6 months. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how much we can do in that time. So we're up over £1,400 at the moment. Would be nice to get to the 2,000 mark. So if you can spare the odd couple of quid or a £5 or whatever, and click on the link, take you straight to the funding page, and just follow the instructions. Really easy. Right. And of course, if you want to find out what's happening with Ferryman, especially over the next couple of months with the birthday celebrations, I know I say this every week, but if you do want to find out what's going on with Ferryman's and you want to keep your eye on the ball, then go follow Ferryman on Insta, Twitter and Facebook. Twitter and Insta is at Ferryman Limited and Ferryman Limited at Facebook. So go and give him a click, go and give him a like. Follow the pages. Let's see how many we can get on there. I think we're close to 1,000 now, so it would be nice to get on the 1,000 mark. Right, so Yatton first one. Let's crack on to do that. I'll talk to you just before we get there. I'll probably do a little time lapse from here now. So I will catch you in Yatton. See you in a bit. Toodles.
Every day. Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, I'd fly. Sometimes it feels like you just
Well, you rejoin me hour or so later. I'm about 6 minutes away. The only problem with coming down to this Yatton one is you've got to come through a small, well, not small, but through a housing estate. It can get a little bit narrow in places. It's not too bad. I like passing cars, as long as I don't get a lorry coming the other way, I'm all good. Sorry, Gav. Speak to you in a bit. This is another bit. Let's put the roundabout.
After 95, right on the roundabout and take the second exit, 3133 High Street.
I won't have to come back this way when I'm going to Westbury, so
And take the second exit.
that's good. I'll take this nice and wide. Otherwise you clip the trailer on the curb on the right. There we go. If I remember correctly as well, a bit further up, the sat-nav wants you to go left, and that'll take you into another housing estate, but for some reason the postcode is exactly the same for this Lintels place I'm going to as the housing estate, and it's instead of going left on the roundabout, you've got to go straight over. I know this because I actually made the mistake the first time round. I actually turned left on the roundabout and it took me into a housing estate, so I had to turn it round. Fun and games, fun and games. But I know now you just got to go over the roundabout and it comes up on the right hand side then. So these little village roads aren't very wide. Not really the best for Arctics. But what can you do when you've actually got to come this way? The cat out there. I got half a car there, smart car. Why would anyone want to buy a smart car? Beggars belief. Well, people do. A couple of inches away from wing mirrors there. Half mile to go. Nice little mosey on a cycle. I probably won't get past him now. I don't go out yet. It's got a blind crashed over here. I don't know if there's anything coming. Yeah, told me to go past. I got a van coming now.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Actually thought he was going to pull into that little side road there, but he didn't. He just kept going. He said go past. I would have thought you'd have pulled in a bit. Nope.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Now this is where I went left before. I know it's a bit further up here on the right. Let's see what sort of a quagmire I'm going to be going into.
After 300 yards, go around the roundabout and take the fourth exit. 3133.
Blink and you miss it. See, the road's not very wide either. So you gotta be very, very careful. Take it out as much as you can. There we go, we're in. Now sometimes you got to turn right here and then reverse back. But if you haven't got much in the yard, then you can go around and turn around, do a spinny. Wait for him by here. Ah, there he is. Hello, buddy. How are we doing?
Yeah,
Are we spinning round or are we reversing back?
You probably easier to
Reverse, yeah?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah. I will beep that bit out where he swore. And it's still a quagmire. How the hell I'm supposed to get around here, I do not know. We got stuff on the... I'm going to put the tyre through that if I do that. Let me show you. Let's move the front one a minute. Put you up there. You can see what I'm doing now. I'm not going to get round there. Maybe you can push those lintels back for me a bit so I can straighten up. Lintels on my left as well. Stuff hanging out. I don't want to go too far to the left. Because you've got the building there. So you get out a little bit wider. Let's see if I can get that round there without catching any of it. That's better. Not by much, but a little. Those lintels are in my way. I can't get fully round with those lintels there. That pile by there, I can't get fully round.
Sorry.
Alright, let's give that a go then. All right.
Yeah. It's gonna get stuck.
Oh, it's all fun and games. That's looking better. I got one pack, one big lot on this side and then one small one on that side. There we go. And as you can see, the floor is just a Quagmire. It's probably gone on for quite a bit this now. Oh my God, is everything on the left?
Just keep through for now. I'll do this side, and then if you join through for now, I'll do the other side.
Yeah?
See if I can try and get your account right there.
Oh, I should do. It's just with that there, I've got to come across a little bit more. It should be alright. Should be alright. I'll get around now.
Whichever's easier for you.
It's with everything packed on my left as well. It's getting the swing on the cab. Everything dumped everywhere. Ooh, that's close. And we're in. What was that? 22-minute clip. I'll have to cut that short a bit, I think. Right, let's go and get this tipped. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Done. He's got out of here. I gotta find him now because he's disappeared. I was doing the curtains back up and he signed paperwork. Where is he? Try and get round this corner. All these lintels plonked everywhere is no good to anyone. And we're around. Just. Alright, I gotta go and find him now. Right, let's get you down off there. Put you back on the front. Alright, 2 ticks. I gotta go and find him. Yeah, there's help. Take my pen just in case you haven't got one. Back now. And yards like this is the reason why I don't wear shoes or boots in the cab. Ain't happening. Imagine the state it would be in. No. Right. Next one. See how far away I am. It's the right one. I'm going to build base. It's called Hendrix Civils and Lintels, but it's in build base. Probably couldn't hear a word I was saying then because my microphone was over there. Hopefully it'll be alright. Two hours away. 2:30 I'm going to get there. Oh well, it doesn't matter what time I get the truck to service, it's just any time this afternoon or this evening, I'll wait with it. Oh, big speed bump. I hate getting out of here as well. The road is so narrow outside. I will probably have to get slightly up on the curb. There we go, and we're out. Right, let's get going. Let's get cracking. Let's go over to Westbury, get this lot tipped. What time that was booked for? Booked for morning as well, but that's not going to happen. It's 20 to 1 now. I've been there 40 minutes altogether. So, right, let's get cracking. Catch you just before I get there. Toodles. Okay, you rejoin me about 2 hours later. It's just coming up to 25 past 2. I'm 5 minutes away from the industrial estate that I need to be on. Came out through Bristol, M32, M4, off at 17, down to 350, and just followed the 350 down. I'm now on the 3097, heading down in towards Westbury. And tipper just went past me just now. Give me a flash and a wave. So if that was you, hello buddy. But I started recording 30 seconds earlier and I caught you on camera. Sorry mate.
After 300 yards, right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Link Road.
I think I came to this industrial estate first with the other company. This is about I think it's the third time I've been to this one now for Catnick's with us.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
The first time I came there because there's 2 sides to it, and the first time I came here I went to the wrong side. Although it does say civils and lintels on the right, it is actually on the left. Great big huge place on the bottom. Yeah, so go down the bottom of this road now. Actually, I think I stayed on this industrial estate overnight when I was with Keedwells. Sure what I did. Went out on a Sunday afternoon, I believe it was, for a first thing on the Monday morning down here somewhere. Sure there was. I'm sure they stayed along there and loaded up in by there somewhere, or tipped, one of the two.
At the end of the road, turn right, Quartermaster Road.
So what I'll be doing now is I'll be tipping in here, pulling up outside because I have got 52 minutes drive time left before I need a break. So I'm going to tip in here, and then I'm going to have a 45, and then I'm going to be heading straight back. I should imagine I'll be dropping the trailer outside Watts's, then take the truck in for a service or inspection, and then and take it back to the yard once I've had the inspection. Hopefully they haven't got anything in the yard there. This is the one I went to first of all, the one on the right here. You got builder base lintels just on the left here.
After 200 yards, turn left, Chemical Road, then you have reached your destination.
I'm hoping now that they spot me and they open the gate for me.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
There he comes. I literally do a spinny in the yard so I'm facing the other way, so I can come straight out when I'm done. Is he gone? There he is. How we doing, buddy?
All right, mate. Won't go the other way, unfortunately.
So in, spin?
Yes, mate.
Yep.
Fantastic.
There we go, job done. Alright, let's get this lot unstrapped. Our curtains open first, get it unstrapped, get it unloaded. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
100 yards, turn left, Link Road.
Hello. All tipped, had my break, and I'm now heading back. It's not going to be an early finish, as I'm not going to get back to Watts's until about 5:45. And it's about an hour and a half for the service, depending on how quick they can get it in. So, yeah, it's going to be about an 8 o'clock finish this evening, I think. Something like that. But I tell you what, they got that off really, really quick. Obviously opened the curtain, took all 10 straps off, and you've got to sit in the cab while they tip you. So I always roll the straps up after they've tipped. I literally got in the cab, had a quick look at the phone, and the guy's next to me beeping, saying you're done. Look, and it was empty. I couldn't believe it. It was like 5 minutes. So I rolled all my straps up, did the curtains up, and yeah, pulled up outside, had my break, and it's now 20 to 4. So I've got a 2 hour and it's 2 hours 15 back to the yard. So Watts is before the yard. So I'd say I got about 2 hours. So we'll get there for about 20 to 6, I would think. Hopefully I'll be out of there by about 7:30, back to the yard for 8 o'clock. Job done. They didn't start this morning until 7:30. So ideally I only want to do a 13 today. So I've done 2 15s already. So I want to keep a 15 for Friday. So hopefully I can do a less than a 13 today, a 13 tomorrow, which obviously then gives me a 15 ready for Friday if I need it. So let's see how quick I can get back. Hopefully I'll be back to the yard before 8:30, which will be my 13 hours. So fingers crossed. It normally takes about an hour, hour and a half, depending on how much they got to do, whether they got to tilt the cab and whatever else. I don't know whether it's due an oil change. I don't know, but we'll soon see. So get back to the Wattses now as quick as possible. Drop the trailer outside, take it in. Job done. So let's crack on. Let's get there. Let's get it done. Let's catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Oh, hello. Very good morning. Thursday morning now. I think the last time I spoke to you, where's my coffee gone? Was I was on my way back to take the truck for service. So I was probably going to get there about 20 to 6. Actually got there 5:15. Didn't actually get in there. Didn't go in. Don't have any work done until about 6 o'clock. So I didn't get out of there till about, I think it was 8 o'clock. I got back to the yard at 8:25. So it was a bit of a later finish, and made a bit of boo-boo this morning. When I got back last night, I had a quick look to see what I was doing. I just saw Toyota, which is where I am now, but for some reason I thought it was Tredegar, and I thought, oh, I've got to be there for 7 o'clock, be in for about 6:15. It's fine, 15-minute check, wait for 6:30, get to Tredegar for 7 o'clock, no problem at all. I come in this morning, realise it's Swansea. Oops. So yeah, a little bit late, yeah, but they're okay. They're loading me. Going to Honda, but I got another 2 collections to do yet. I've got this one. I got 17 pallets here. Going to Kasai and Triangle Business Park, Merthyr, picking up 5 pallets from there. Picking up 1 pallet then from Molotech in Cwmfelinfach, 9 Mile Point Industrial Estate. So got to be at Honda for 1 o'clock. I know that's just a rough estimated time, so it should be okay. Supposed to be in Kasai at 9 o'clock and then Molotek for 10, so it shouldn't be too bad. I would have thought it is, what time is it now? It's 10 past 8 now. I got here at quarter to 8. Being loaded as we speak, kettle's on, just making a cuppa, and yeah, it shouldn't be long here. Crack straight down then to Merthyr, about an hour from here, so I won't be far off the 9 o'clock mark, and then round to 9 Mile Point for 10 o'clock. Should be there, no problem at all, because I'm only having 5 pallets on at Kasai, so should be okay. Shouldn't be a problemo. So yeah, that's the story so far. I'm just getting loaded now in Swansea. Go sign on. So yeah, let's get this finished loading now and crack on down to Merthyr. Yes, fingers crossed everything goes well today. What I'm doing from Swindon, I don't know. Whether they're going to bring me back and run me out with something tonight for the morning, I don't know. So I've used up about an hour and 20 minutes drive time to get here, so it'll be another hour or so to Merthyr, and then from there it's only 20 minutes down to 9 Mile Point. So by the time I've collected everything, I've probably done about 2.5 hours driving. It's about 2.5 hours to Swindon, maybe 2 hours. So yeah, should be good. Should have quite a bit of driving time left before when I finish at Swindon. So let's just see where I'm going from there then. Either that, or it's going to be back to the yard, early finish, and maybe run out with something tomorrow, up and back. So we just have to wait and see. Anyway, kettle's almost boiled. I'll make myself a cuppa, and I'll catch you just before I get to Kasai, I expect. So catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Okay, second collection done, and I'm now heading for my third one. 5 pallets on the last one, and I got 1 pallet to collect now from the next one. Didn't record going into the last one, that's on the phone. So making up some good time though. It's now just gone 10 o'clock. I'm going to be now at 9 Mile Point in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I should be in and out of there and crack on to Honda, and I should be there on time then. So I've made up some good time this morning. Cut across the heads of the well, the 465 from Neath through to the top end of Merthyr. A lot quicker than going all the way around. Road that leads to the heads of the valleys road. But now I'm coming down towards Estrad and all that. I will be going past my street. Could stop and have a cuppa, but I haven't got time. Yeah, I gotta go down into Westbury and then up towards Blackwood and follow it down towards the 9 Mile Point Industrial Estate then, which is right on the bottom. Gonna go past the yard again. And the last one was a load on through the side curtains rather than the back door. And luckily, this rain held off until I actually closed up and job done. Claire's gone for an induction day today. She's got herself a job with Tesco's for the minute until she can do a HGV. So she's gone for induction day today and she starts the 1st of March, so congratulations, babe. Knew you'd do it. think the four walls were closing in on a blesser. Trying to find work at the moment is quite difficult. And then this one came up and she went for it and got it. So tied her over now until she does her HGV. And one of her friends has offered her work when she does pass her HGV. She's also been told that the coach job will probably be back up and running in May. So she's got to decide then whether she's going to stay with doing the lorries or whether she's going to go back to the coaches. I should imagine she'll go back to the coaches because she does like the coach work. Gets her out and about and she does tours. So she's away for 3 to 5 days and she enjoys that. So that'd be good. Hopefully now with this amount of people catching the COVID is going down in Wales, fingers crossed it's going to start improving all across the country and we can try and get back to normal if we can by sort of midway through this year. Who knows? I know this pandemic has hit a lot of families in the pocket. A lot of families. There's a lot of people struggling. So we've just been lucky that I've been able to carry on working through it. And don't get me wrong, we're getting through by the skin of our teeth, but we're getting through. But there we go, I digress yet again. Yeah, so now I'm probably about 10 minutes away. So I'm just coming down into Westbury now. One of the council offices coming up on the left hand side. Penalty, where Claire and I go walking up on the mountain, is just up by there. Very foggy up there again today. There's some beautiful walks up there though. Some lovely scenery. A nice 5-mile walk again on the weekend. Claire went for one yesterday, took the dog out. She went for another 5-mile walk yesterday. There's the council offices there on the left. Where the local registry office is. This is now where I go past my street. Watch the speed down here. There's normally a mobile speed camera down here on the left. Very sneaky. Doesn't look like he's there today. Oh, he parks in this little lay-by just after the bus stop. Anyway, right, I'm about 5 minutes away now from this last collection. So I'm going to crack on, get this done, and I'll probably speak to you now just before I get the Honda. Might do a little time lapse when I leave the 9 mile point, but we'll see. Yeah. Right, I'm going to crack on. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Greetings! Alright, Tipton Honda. I'm on the M4 now, heading back to Wales. I'm going into Caerphilly, into Catnick to load a double dropper. I'm going to Tipton and Willenhall for the morning. So I'm going to get into Caerphilly, get these loaded, see what time I've got left, and run up as far as I can. Because Tipton is for first thing for 8 AM. So I'll get up as far as I can tonight. And for those of you who are wondering, I forgot to mention last week about my weight loss. It's still going well, still losing. Currently I am, well, the last time I weighed, 16 stone 11 from 17 stone 2. So it's coming down, and it's coming down slowly, which is how I wanted it to come down. Someone messaged me today asking if I could mention it in this week's vlog. So there you go, 16 stone 11 the last time I weighed, which was on Monday. So it's still coming down. So I'm well happy with that. And I've just had a strange phone call from the office. Apparently they've had a letter from Thames Valley Police. Now last Tuesday I went to Nifty Lift in Milton Keynes, and at 11:44 I was on my way back coming down the A34. Now they're stating that they are prosecuting me for not wearing a seatbelt. Now, as you all know, I've always got my belt on. It does put doubts in your mind when you get things like that. But I know for a fact, I didn't stop from Nifty Lift all the way down. I think I made it when I stopped. I think it was on the M4 when I stopped at the services for a break. So I had no reason to take my belt off. And I know for definite, I've always got my belt on. It's the first thing I do. I get in, start the engine, put my belt on. So I know for a fact I was wearing my belt. So stay tuned, and I will keep you updated because I'm going to fight this one tooth and nail. Apparently they have photo evidence or video evidence, or photo or video evidence, or whatever else. So I want to see it, and yeah, I'm going to fight this one tooth and nail. That's one thing I do know, is I always wear my belt. The only time I don't wear my belt is if I'm on private land and I'm manoeuvring. So I've got my head out the window. That's the only time my belt comes off. So stay tuned. let's see what happens with this one. Very interesting. There is parts of me that's thinking, is it someone that's seen me that time on the A34 and made something up, and I don't know. Because it's like when I was with Keedwells, I had that guy complaining about me recording in where was I? Longleat. When I was in the wood place in Longleat, and I had permission to film while I was being unloaded, and then someone wrote into Keedwells and said that I contradicted them and I didn't have permission, blah 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 blah. But it turned out, after investigation, the person who sent the letter in didn't even work for the company. So just have to wait and see on this one. But I know for a fact I definitely had my seatbelt on. I'd never drive without it. So as I say, stay tuned and we'll see what happens with that one. Yes, I'm due back to Caerphilly now for about 1:15, something like that. Don't need to stop on the way down. I have got, what have I got on the clock? 5 hours 21 for the day so far. I got 3 hours 19 remaining before I need a break because I had a half hour on the way up. I got into Honda at 1:05, and that's even with half hour break for a 1 o'clock tip. So that was pretty good going. I was short by 17 minutes to get in there, so I had to have a half hour in Les Delamere. So I did that and then went in, got in 1:05, and as it happens, they're on break between 1 and 1:30 anyway. So I had to wait till 1/2 before they started tipping me. But they tipped me no problem at all. I say I'm on the M4 just passing junction 17 now, or just coming up to 17. And it's 2:30. So that will show how quick they tipped me. They tipped me really quick. I was done in about 15 minutes once they come out from break. So job done. So yeah, heading back to Caerphilly, into Catnick's, and I didn't say anything. Into Catnick's, load for Tipton and Willenhall for tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna crack on, and I'll catch you a bit later. Toodles. Good morning. Friday morning. And I got home again last night. Got back, run back from Swindon, from Honda, straight to Caerphilly, as I said, into Catnick's. Loaded, and go back to the other to get my paperwork. And there's no specific time for these, for Tipton and Willenhall is where I'm going, in Birmingham. So might as well go home. 6 o'clock now, just after. Been in since about 1:45. Done all my checks and everything else. And yeah, I'm all loaded up, all strapped down. I did all that yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to head up now. It says I'm going to get to my first one 8:30. So that's perfect. Second one's not too far away from the first drop. So let's get this Foot Down Friday started, shall we? Let's get going. And yeah, I'll speak to you when I'm up in Birmingham. Toodles.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got Light a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk, got nothing on you. That was brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna.
Hey guys, in Tipton. Apparently I'm just around the corner from this place. I can't remember whether I've been to this one before. I'm sure I have. This all seems very familiar. I'm sure I've been here before. I can't really remember.
After 200 yards, turn right, Clinton Street.
Yeah, this does ring a bell.
Turn right.
I'm going to go up to the top. I think I turn left at the top. It's just on the bend. If I remember correctly, the last time I was here, thank you mate. The last time I was here, there was roadworks just on the bend, so I had to go up because I couldn't take the left turn. I think that's this one.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Yeah,
Road.
left
Then
here,
you have reached your destination.
and it's on the corner. I'm sure it is.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination.
Yeah, there it is. Wade's Building Services. Yeah, there was roadworks here before, so I couldn't take the left-hander into the gate. Watch this corner. That's tight. A bit of an awkward corner, that one. There we are. Well, I didn't know. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it didn't take too long to tip me here either. I think I'd probably have to go over there, I would think. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boo, 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 boo. Morning, gents. Got what, cross here or down by there? Just by here, is it? Yeah, if I remember correctly, it didn't take too long to tip me in here either. I got more or less a full load for him. There we go. Right. Let's get this lot opened and unstrapped. Speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Done. All done in half hour. Problem is, I think I've still got a van parked behind me. I'm not sure whether I can turn around by there. Should be alright actually. Full lock it to start. Yeah, your van's still behind me. Excuse me. Oh, would help if I put my next destination in, wouldn't it? WV12. See how far away it is. Shouldn't be too far. Shore Lake Way, that's the one. As the crow flies, 5.5 miles. Right, see which way it takes me. Right, they've moved that now, so I can get out of here. Would have been alright though, I think. Thing is though, there's stuff packed by there, so I'm gonna have to reverse back here, I think.
You will arrive at your destination at 9:39 a.m.
27 minutes away. That's doable. Yeah, I couldn't do a complete turn because, as you'll see in a minute when I straighten up, there's a load of lintels packed, sat on the side of the yard there, so I wouldn't have made it all the way around. Do that now. Turn that off. Let's go on there. That's easy. I'm going straight over now. I've got to turn right, so don't need the left side. Clear right. Let's get going. Lift the drop axle. That's why it just wheel spin. I've only got 2 packs on the front left now. So it's nice and light. And it won't take too long to get this one off. Famous last words, mind. Famous last words, and I'll be waiting for hours then to get it off. It's only 2 lifts. We will see, but I think I'm just going to the hub from here for any overspill on the TPN, the pallet network, and I'll be taking that back to the yard. So there is no rush today whatsoever. Plenty of time, plenty of drive time, plenty of working time. See, no wheel spin now because my drop axle's up. There we are. And we're on our way. Yeah, less than half hour. That was me opening the curtains, unstrapping. I was taking all 10 straps off because I had a couple of packs on top of the packs I've still got on for them. So I had to undo all 10, restrap the 2 up, shut all the curtains back up, roll the straps up, and all that was done within half hour. So, good going. Right, let's crack on to the next one, over to Willenhall, and I'll see you just before I get there, I expect. Or when I'm leaving, one of the two. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hello. Oh, that's not straight. Yeah. You join me about 20 minutes later. A few minutes away from where I'm going. Never been to this one, so this is all new to me. A place called Ashmore Lake. Gilder's Building Supplies, I think it was. Something like that. Ashmore Lake Business Park. Right, left here. And
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Ashmore Lake Way.
there we go. Right. Let's pull over by here a second. I can grab the name. I'm sure it was Gilmore or something like that. Yes, Gilmore Building Supplies. So it could be GBS or something like that. It's got to be down here somewhere. It's on this road. Let's have a butcher, shall we?
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
Lots of businesses down here. See if I can find the building suppliers. According to the nav, the postcode puts you. Oh, is that it there? Is that Gilmore? There it is. See it through the trees there.
You have reached your destination, Ashmore Lake Way.
Sat nav was spot on. Right, I'm not going to pull straight in there, just in case there's something in. As it's on, I'll pop in and see him. It looks like I might have to reverse in that. Alright, let's have a walk in. Let's go and have a word with them, see what they want me to do. See you in a bit. Toodles. Right. Put you up on a mirror for the minute. There's a bit of a tight turn here. Don't think I need to take my Susies off. It's not that tight. Apparently this is what they normally do. Reverse back and then take a swing. All right, give it a go. I don't know whether I'm going to get that left side around. I may have to reverse back a little bit at an angle. And if I can get over as far as I can this way, I might be okay. That's the bricks. Let's keep it as close to the bricks on this side as I can. As you can probably see now as I'm passing them. There we go. We're out. Happy days. All right, just going to ring the office now just to double check that I am going to the hub. And this probably will be the end of the vlog, I would think, because I'm only going to the hub. You've seen that all before. I go left out of here, I think. Pull up over there, and I can give the office a ring then. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it a day on the vlog now. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I do appreciate it. Let's pull up here on the left. Yeah, if you have watched all the way to the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to check out myself and Ferryman, all on the social media pages. Go and give us a follow and a like. Obviously, Twitter and Instagram is at Ferryman Limited, Facebook Ferryman Limited, and for myself, Twitter is at Jenko Trucker, Facebook and Instagram Trucker Jenko. So yeah, go and give us a follow, go and give us a like. Give us a thumbs up if you've liked the vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost on 12,600 subs now, so it's going up slowly, but it's rising. So thank you very much for everyone that has subscribed, all the new subscribers. Do appreciate it. I know there's a lot of you that watch that haven't subscribed, so why not? Subscribe, press the button. Doesn't take much, just press that button. Give us a subscribe. Get my numbers up. Go on, you know you want it. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much again. Don't forget, drag and drop abseil. It's not cancelled, it's postponed till August the 22nd. Link will be in the description. If you can afford anything between now and August, just click on the link and follow all the instructions, and you can donate whatever you want. If we can get up to about £2,000 by August, that would be superb. So anyway, that's going to be me for the week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.